Another major embarrassment for evolutionists involves, as of 2019, the existence of at least 3,241 living fossils, which are creatures that appear in the fossil record, but still live with incredibly no alteration in physical form over the course of massively long geologic time involving much climatic change. A sampling of the many living fossils which defy and decimate evolutionary theory, since their physical form hasn't changed in at least 100 million to as many as 4.28 billion years, and includes crocodiles, coelacanths, army ants, cockroaches, crinoids, cycads, dragonflies, horseshoe crabs, horsetails, brachiopods, nautilus, neopolina mollusks, sea mussels, squid, starfish, lobsters, graptolites, stromatolites, garfish, paddlefish, salamanders, sturgeons, tuataras, velvet worms, microbes, redwood, ginkgo, and wollemi pine trees. Now I'd like to show you a few real examples of the evolutionary stagnation represented very well by living fossils. The coelacanth is a supposed link between fish and eventually humans that arose about 400 million years ago and allegedly became extinct 65 million years ago based on an evolutionary interpretation of the geologic column. Evolutionists received a major surprise when a living coelacanth, identical in form to 400 million year old fossils, was found alive and well deep in the Indian Ocean near Madagascar in 1938. Jacques Mallat, then Madagascan Institute of Scientific Research Director, highlighted the importance of this discovery by saying, "Throughout hundreds of millions of years, the coelacanths have kept the same form and structure. Here is one of the great mysteries of evolution." Hundreds of similar living coelacanths have been found since 1938. This is especially bad news for evolutionists since the biological cousins of coelacanths supposedly evolved into men, adding to the substantial evidence against this claim. Wollemi pine, which is often called the dinosaur tree by evolutionists, was believed to be extinct for 150 million years until it was discovered in the Blue Mountains near Sydney, Australia in 1994. Bats remain unchanged from their supposedly 50 million year old fossil ancestors. Dragonflies still look the same after 360 million years of supposed evolution. Crickets, scorpions, and flies exhibit zero change over several million years of evolutionary time. Modern spiders look similar to their fossilized relatives. Cockroaches still haven't changed, despite allegedly 350 million years of evolutionary development. Fossil frogs and seahorses look ready to hop and swim just like their current family members. Likewise, crabs haven't changed form in several million years. Horseshoe crabs haven't changed over a supposedly 445 million year time frame. Modern stingrays still appear identical to their sediment-encased ancestors. Shrimp haven't changed in millions of years either. Delicate fossilized squid bodies have been amazingly well preserved in the same form for 160 million years. Starfish haven't evolved in 400 million years. Turtles also haven't changed in millions of years. Crocodile body design hasn't changed in 200 million years. Likewise, lobsters obviously haven't changed form in supposedly 200 million years. Paddlefish look just like their fossilized family members, providing yet further proof of non-change over millions of years. Recently, evolutionists discovered supposedly 4.28 billion year old microbe fossils in Canada that look identical to modern microbes. This is highly important since, according to evolutionary theory, the Earth formed about 4.5 billion years ago, which the discoverers of these fossils admitted suggests an almost instantaneous emergence of life. In other words, there simply was not enough time for these microbes to evolve, so special creation is the only plausible alternative. It's also significant that, according to evolutionists, these microbes haven't changed their physical form in 4.28 billion years, which means not only was there not enough time for them to evolve in the beginning, but they haven't evolved since they first appeared either. This is the ultimate case of evolutionary stagnation. As I hope you've recognized, the fossil record doesn't demonstrate physical change in organisms and absolutely does not support molecules to mend evolutionary transformation. Living fossils indeed offer powerful and irrefutable visible testimony to the reality of evolutionary stagnation throughout history. If creatures have not evolved at all in millions or billions of years, then there is no good reason to believe they ever did in the past or will in the future.